So here's what I want to do. The whole reason this commercial is here is I wanted to point out these items right here on the side. Now, the first item on there is our Monday night Q&A. Every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. ish, gamer time. Uh, I go live on TikTok and here on Twitch to, well, talk about D&D. I answer questions. We have our homebrew mechanic build a device. We challenge him each week. He either homebrews a class or race or a feat or a spell. And all of that homebrew is inspired by you guys. But we talk for a few hours on all kinds of things. Then on Tuesday night, we have our Order of the... No, sorry, that's not Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights are the Black Door. The Black Door is a group of assassins set in the Weird West. They have the city of Sunlot, which they were originally in. It's a coastal town, which their Thieves Guild and the Assassins Guild have been mysteriously overrun. So they've left town, and now they're on the open road. They've stopped a bank robbery. Now they're hunting down some lost people. They're helping a caravan along the way. There's all kinds of adventure. On Wednesday nights, we jump over. We here on this channel start hosting the Chaotic Rollers, which is an amazing group of RPers where we sit down and I actually get to play. That's the amazing part of it. It's, of course, I'm there. It's not the problem. I am Brat, God of War, or I can be Davish Ran, Gunsinger Extraordinaire. But we get to have a lot of fun with that one. Thursday nights I take the night off. I relax, have a cup of coffee, watch a movie or two. Typical things. But I believe we host Hilarious Game Master. If not, we will soon. If he does it on Thursdays, we host him. Then on Friday nights are our biggest nights on here. That is when we do the Order of the Scale game. Now, the Order of the Scale is a group of military soldiers and misfits that have been sent from all over Sakaris to this particular order. The order is the right hand of the Sultan. There's been turmoil. There's been betrayal. There's been love, laughter, and death. There's a lot of things going on in there. And that campaign is not only run here on Twitch on the Fridays, but it is also RP'd all through the week on our Discord server. It is a living campaign world that is being built there. Would you like to be a part of that? It's a lot of fun. And I have two other DMs on there, Angel with a Sin and Adirante, who RP at two different times a week, once on Sundays, I believe on Thursday nights, where they RP for the channel and send them on missions as well. So there's a lot of chance for growth on that. The last thing I want to talk about real quick, after that all RP, that's all the RP, that's all the stuff we do on there. No, it's not. There's a lot. And all of that is helped from you guys. And these links right here. Let's see, this one goes this way. Yeah. So right here, these links right here help us out to provide all of this stuff for you. It helps with our Patreon. It helps with our giveaways. On our Discord channel, we give a set of dice away each week. Plus, I have the BBEG. That's right, the BBEG, the Big Box Extreme Giveaway, which we keep adding to. And it's just getting bigger. And it does this because of the support from you guys. You can help us out with Patreon. Go on there. We have 4 levels. We have a $3 level, which is just basically you going, hey, I like your stuff. Here's a couple of bucks. But that gives you access to our council room, to our parliament, which you get to vote on things that happen within the server. Things that we do in the future, you have a say in. It also gives you access to that homebrew stuff that we build on Monday night. give you access 1 week earlier than anyone else. Then there's the $10 level, which is a little more of saying, hey, yeah, thanks a lot. We do appreciate this. We have a lot of fun here. And hey, can I put a character in? And I take an NPC that you have made, be they a shopkeeper, a council member, a wizard in a tower. It doesn't matter. You create this character, you give me all of their information, and I put them in one of my streamed games. It's as easy as that. Then we have the $20 level. That level there is the approved player level. See that Thursday night that I'm off? Well, that's saved for the approved player games. Those games may or may not be streamed depending on what the players themselves choose. We run a guaranteed game the last Thursday of the month for them. The more players I get, the more of those Thursdays that will be filled up with approved players. Would you like to be an approved player? Do you want me to run a game for you? Go to our Patreon, sign up, and I will make sure you play in a game that I run. Last thing on here, you see that down there at the bottom underneath the Patreon thing? It's a Zazzle, but I'm going to get to that later. But that's a spot where you can come and support the AMDM and get yourself some cool gear. That's all I've got for now. Till next time, go forth and roll some dice.
Shit. 4 potions.
Okay. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Order of the Scale. I am the AMDM Lee, and we're almost ready to start here. So, what has happened? To give y'all some background of tonight's story. Well, recently, last week, in fact, Tiamat had risen. She had risen over in the city of Dragonfall, where the last battle of the Dragon War was fought ages ago. It took several teams and groups of individuals to take her down. Over the past week, there's been people rescuing individuals trapped under rubble. Just all sorts of chaos has ensued, and the world is starting to get back to normal, somewhat. There has been an individual, a cry for help has come out. 1 second. There's too much stuff on here. Okay. There apparently has been a mass murder. It is believed that the culprit is still on the scene, and you 5 individuals are going in to apprehend him. or her or them, whoever or whatever the case may be. You are told to make sure to try to get them out alive for questioning. This is the second merchant that has had uh, since the second merchant home that has been decimated as such. The last place they found one person still alive, completely and totally out of it. He had murdered his entire family and all of his servants. So they're worried that that's what the type of scene you're going to come into. As you arrive on the scene, you see two of the other order members here and a individual who's being taken care of. He's got cuts and scrapes on him. Extremely well dressed. Carmela, you recognize this individual. And it gives you slight pause. The individual that's covered in scrapes and cuts and dressed finely appears to be Lord Falanos, emissary from Picandros.
Oh. Well, okay then.
As y'all arrive, the two other guards are like, all right, so we had the victim here come out of the house. He called for help. We were on patrol in the area. I've been watching the front. Davis has been watching the back to make sure no one else has come out of the house. He says there's one person in there and that the owner, he pulls up this note. Jared, what was it? Duval? No, not Duval. That's Magnus. Fantasy name generator to the rescue.
Where there is need, there is Magnus.
So I guess
Altun.
I picked
Jared Altun.
I guess I picked really good music for this. Okay.
He is he just went crazy. From, well, at least that's what the Lord over there said.
How badly hurt does the Lord look? And is he staring at me?
Oh, he is definitely staring at you.
Is that Lord Falanos?
Yes, it is Lord Falanos.
God damn it. No, I was gonna use, okay, then I'm gonna do Divine Sense. I'm gonna feel him.
Okay, what is the range of your divine sense?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. You definitely feel the presence of Falanos. What does it tell you? Does it tell you what they are?
And I'm looking. Okay, here it is. Any note any known the location of any celestial fiend or undead.
Lord Falanos is an undead. It is like, boom, undead. Big, bad undead.
Okay,
I
so
go I go to Shensara for a second. Shen, I don't trust this lord. I go to the cleric. I don't know her name yet. Um, cleric, I don't trust this lord. He is an undead.
okay, so that threw me off. Okay, so Jared Altoons went crazy and hurt people. I got that right?
Yes, he just went crazy. We were having, well, as Lord Falanos is staring at Carmela the entire time, it just seems that we were having an excellent dinner and some other enjoyment of the evening, and uh, he just went crazy and started attacking us. It's
Carmela just like lets out
horrible.
like a cough, just like definitely nervous. That's plain to see. Was there anything strange beforehand about this individual, Altoon?
Nothing I noticed. There was nothing strange to me.
Hmm. Where is he now? Is this Altoon?
He's in the house somewhere. And what you see is a 4-story home, fairly decent size.
This one?
Yeah. And these are the other ones that are marked out are the different floors.
Okay. Um. Hmm.
So I have a question. Since it's multi-story, uh, how about I try and take a peek and see if any of the upper story windows are open, or at least I can see through them, perhaps?
Okay. On the side you're on, let's go ahead and swap over to the owlbear so people can see what we're talking about. And fade. That didn't fade right, but that's all right. I can minimize this one. Too many windows open on my screen. One thing you'll also notice is the weather has started to get bad. Storm clouds have come in off the ocean. It is becoming just kind of dark and just gloomy. There's an overall feeling of just despair and dread as you move closer to the house. Now on this side, on this front side of the building, get my pointer out. You have 2 windows on the first floor. The second floor has 3 windows. The third floor has 2 windows, and there's a little balcony. And then the 4th floor has 1 large window right there.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
actually, I'm sorry. Here, let's do this. I can show you the front of the house.
from a respectable distance, where I could potentially still see in, I'll just cautiously fly up, take a look, see if there's anything to see through the windows.
There, that way you can. Now you can see the windows on this side of the house.
Okay, so that at least on this side for the moment, we could do a quick reconnaissance, just see if any of them are. I can see anything through them, or if they're all blocked.
All right. Peeking into the first room on the first floor here.
If her stealth is good, we can send her in through the chimney.
Wouldn't go that far, no.
Oh, come on.
I'm a warlock, not a rogue.
You see, of course, you see this little room here, and these three, it looks like they're hounds of some sort, some large domesticated animal,
Okay.
dog-like. It's hard to make out because they're no longer among the living.
All right.
They've been completely decimated.
Okay, well, that's fun.
Are the
That's not
only
a-
windows in this place in front of the house?
There's some on the backside as well.
Well, for now, I don't want to move too far from the party, other than upward.
Taking a look at the second floor story.
Yes, please. Not close enough to be hit by anything melee, anyway.
You see two people in here.
Okay.
They are not moving, and they appear to be removed from this plane of existence. The spirit has left the body, so to speak.
Alrighty. So corpses, basically, from what I can tell. All right. Well, let's go up again.
Why do I imagine like the scene of Godzilla? Sorry, wrong fall.
I don't know, because I am way not that big.
And you peer into a bedroom here,
Okay.
and the whole room there.
Don't look at that.
I actually closed my eyes.
Damn it! I hit the wrong button. I hate it when that happens.
Don't worry, we'll forget.
Yeah, sure you will.
Yeah, by the time we get there, yeah.
Remember what now?
Exactly.
My name? I don't know.
Starts with an S.
You mean secret? Yeah, secret.
There.
Okay. Looks like another bedroom, maybe. Right, for a really fast reconnaissance, that'll do. I can drop back down to the rest of the party and let them know what I've seen, which is pretty much corpses. Hound-like creatures on the first floor, a couple of humanoids on the second floor. That's about it.
I look over to Falanos and his little group that's been there. So, is Jared the only one still in the building?
Well, I don't know who, if anyone else has escaped.
What do his wounds look like?
There are definitely some deep cuts. They're not bleeding that much. It looks like he's been roughed up a little bit.
That seems to be
Because I am a cleric, or a shepherd here, I am going to go over and attempt to charm my way into allowing him to allow me to heal his wounds.
Okay.
What would you like for that? Like persuasion, performance?
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll.
Oh boy, here we go.
Then give me a
Oh yeah, I ain't persuading him to do anything with a 4.
What was the roll?
A 4.
4. All right, hold on a second. Okay, where did I know I created their characters? Where the hell did they go? Oh, those are all my characters. That's not what I wanted. Campaigns. Okay, maybe I don't have his character like I thought I did. Well, you rolled a 4?
Yeah, it was only a 4.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. It's not going to leave a scar, is it?
Oh, it shouldn't. However, I don't think Cure Wounds works on undead.
But you don't know. Well, did you check to see if he's undead? Or
I
just
didn't, but I was told by Robbie.
okay?
So I'm gonna cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on him,
Okay.
just to see what it does. And it would heal him 9 points of health if it does anything.
Okay. So you start concentrating, praying to Xeris for the health and to give the life back into this. And you know what it feels like when the magics take hold and start to do what they're supposed to do. You don't feel that happening. But you do see the wounds start to close up.
smart.
And he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thank you. I was worried it was going to blemish my face forever. Ah, thank you so much.
It won't even leave a scar.
Ah, oh, I never believed it.
You see Robbie snort like.
I never believed it would. But thank you, thank you. I
Make
must go lay down somewhere. This has been too much, just too much today."
all right, citizen. You should get to a safe location. We can handle this.
Ah, thank you. What was your name again?
Sergeant Carmela of the Order of the Scale.
Thank you, Sergeant Carmela. I hope to see you again soon. And he proceeds to
Would
Go
be my
back.
honor, citizen.
go back.
Carmela is sweating bullets.
The cringe which you said it,
Please.
citizen though.
Please be careful. I would hate to see anything unhealthy happen to you here. And that
I
goes for all of
appreciate
you.
your concern.
Please be careful. And you see, he kind of leans onto the other falls. Could you please get me a transport to the temples so I can fully recuperate? And
You,
the guard
you
calls
see
over
Robbie.
a cab for him, a taxi.
I'll instruct them where to take him into the temple, since that's where I normally am at. If they get to the temple.
After they are gone, I go to Chensara. Can he even enter the temple?
Can he enter the temple? Would my religion know that?
He'll find out later.
You're not
I
really
just
sure
remember
on
the
that.
scene from Vampire in Brooklyn when he enters the temple and he starts burning.
That's a 19 to religion. To see if
Damn
I
these
know that.
vampires masquerading as political envoys.
Knowing what you know, you don't think he would be able to enter the temple, especially with a temple with Xeris there, because Xeris doesn't like the undead. Xandus doesn't like the undead. Especially Xandus.
We've
I
never
know.
had undead
I'm
there before.
trying my hardest not to attack him. To respect the order. You know what is my sword screaming attack and me ignoring it?
You can attack. We can change the whole dynamic of this game tonight. Do you want to attack him?
Yes,
Perhaps
with two
please
level
compare.
ones.
Scrap
With two level
blades.
ones here.
By the way,
Yeah, no.
Robbie, Ileana, scraps. You'll have one basic healing potion.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Seems we've done all of our recon.
Much as we can / should. Yeah.
I'll take position right in front of the door.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
I'll stay near Sinjara for now.
All right. So at this point, I want everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, good lord.
21.
Yep, I got everyone but Scraps.
Alright, give me 1 second. Gotta find it on the. Let's do this.
Nope, we lost Pyro.
It is a
No
21.
21. Awesome. Anytime.
Okay.
On that, that's what I like about the D&D Beyond. It automatically populates it over here now. It's awesome.
Oh, yes. Nice.
I hope this is not a trend for my dice tonight.
Oh, no.
All right, Carmela, you have the lead on this. You are first up.
Well, here goes nothing. I open the front door.
All right.
Hmm.
As the door opens, the first thing that you see is a set of bloody footprints coming towards
Well,
the
that's
front
not
door.
good.
It didn't do what it was supposed to do because there is.
I'm resizing myself. Ignore this. I'm just using it as a guide to resize my thing. Okay, it actually is about good.
So what you have before you is a small entry hall.
Okay. Do I notice anything about this? See anything?
The doors in front of you are slightly ajar. They're not fully open.
These ones?
Yep. They're just cracked a little bit. And then the bloody footsteps.
All throughout here?
Yep.
Well, they happen to look like they were made by fancy shoes.
Yes, they do.
Which way are they going? In or out?
Out.
Hmm.
Somebody give me a survival roll.
That is not
22.
among my skills.
All right, Shinzar, you were looking at that, having gone out and done a little tracking here and there and picked up the pace.
Oh, she is running.
The pace that these are at is not a hurried pace.
There would be more distance in between the footsteps if he was running out of here.
Yes.
Well, that isn't obvious to all. You're walking right into a trap, by the way. That man wouldn't be scared of anything in this country. Okay. So, I'm just gonna slowly go in. Anything happen?
No?
Door, and I'm going to do
Squishies in the middle?
something. I'm going to take the dodge action before I open this door. And then I'm going to open it. Just like I want to be ready.
Okay.
I push this door open. Let me just calculate how far I got. That was 15. Are we moving in initiative order, by the way? Or
No, I mean that's just y'all can move
Okay.
up as you are. I just wanted to get y'all in that initiative order to start.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like just look around in there. Like, what do I see?
All right, give me a perception roll.
21.
21. Okay. This particular room, uh, it's a bloodbath. It looks like somebody had taken red paint and just smeared it everywhere. The floors, there's drag marks, there's definite signs of struggles. There's a blood trail leading up the stairs. There's blood trails coming out of the doors that you can see. Which,
Anybody's there.
no, you do not see any bodies.
Hmm.
I think someone spilled their drink.
Oh, that is
There's
nice.
one other thing. I think it was Carmela that rolled that 21 for the perception.
Yep.
The other thing that you notice is there's even blood on the ceiling, and this is a high ceiling in here. This is a, good 25 feet. Um, there is blood on the ceiling, but it doesn't seem to be haphazard. It seems to be more as if somebody just smeared it in a couple of different lines.
Do I have any idea on what could cause this? My
The
Hunter's Bane gives me stuff on stuff advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about like fae fiends and undead.
um, give me an Arcana roll with advantage then.
14 with advantage, 13 without.
No, you don't. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep.
I'm going to use my medicine check to see like if I realize that this is more blood than one person can put out.
Um,
Make a guess of like how many people could have contributed to this.
contributed to this.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Let's see. There is a lot of blood here. You're thinking definitely you're looking at more than a couple of people at least. You said what was the roll to figure this out? 13?
Yeah, 13.
You're not sure exactly how many people, but it was definitely more than one. And less than all of them. there's a there was there's a lot of blood. Definitely from multiple bodies, but you were unable to tell how many.
Okay.
Should we ignore the sitting room off to the side and just focus on the rest of the house? Hello, the mic
Well,
work?
The only thing that I saw in there were some hound-like corpses. Upstairs is where I saw the humanoid corpses.
Okay. I'm going to step into this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move across. Like, I'm just like looking around, like seeing that I'm not being immediately attacked. I think, yeah, let's look over. Like, I think this room's not safe, but
I
not
would
immediately
probably.
Safe
dangerous.
The
safe
the floor is slick, but not that it's impeding your movement.
Well,
Well, I'll just stay off the floor then.
Scraps.
I'm going.
Um, you hear a noise.
Hmm. Coming
As
from where?
right to your right, like
Hmm.
at the wall right there where you're currently standing.
Hmm.
I need a
Oh,
dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Let's see here. No, 7.
Okay. As you're sitting there or getting ready to walk out, you hear this slight noise. You turn just to see this individual, this humanoid figure come
Hmm.
through the wall, grab you,
Mm-hmm.
and yank you back through the wall into this other room.
Hmm.
Hold on a moment. And that was one action. And he is going to actually try to bite you. He's pulled you close.
Okay. Alrighty.
That is a 16 to bite. Oh, just under your AC. You're able to
Mhm.
to shrug him off for the moment.
Okay.
I imagine you scream.
Oh yeah.
I'll say, okay, Carmela, y'all all hear this, but Carmela gets to act first, and then Scraps, you'll be next.
Okay.
Okay, so did I hear like the scream come from here and they get muffled over in this direction? Is what I'm guessing. Like, do I hear commotion over here now?
Yes,
Okay, so
it sounded like it was in the hallway, and then boom, started coming from this other room.
Carmela whips her head around, shit, draws her rapier, and uses her Rite of the Dawn on it. So, oops, shouldn't have done that. Of course, it's always 5. As going to attempt to go to attempt to open this door.
Okay, the
Is it
door,
locked?
the door is not locked.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to like go through it, open it.
Okay, and you see Scraps immediately on the other side of the door, with this creature, this humanoid creature with huge fucking fangs and just trying to trying to bite, but Scraps has so far been able to hold him off.
Okay, doing some math here. 5, 10. I think I can get. I can get here. Can I get here?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to stab at the thing with my rapier. That now looks like a lightsaber.
Okay.
That's advantage. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
It takes 7 points of piercing. Is this thing undead?
Yes, it is.
Oh, cool. 7 piercing, 11 radiant. 18 total. And I'm doing non-lethal damage because we were told to subdue them.
Is that end your turn?
No, it's still standing?
Yeah, it's still standing.
Let me do this with advantage this time. 20 to hit.
That 20 will hit.
Nine piercing and 10 radiant. 19 total. And that will be my turn.
All right.
Got a thingy!
Scraps, you're up.
Alright, I will attempt to break from restrained. Let's see here. With a 13.
No. He still got you good.
Okay. Alright. Then I guess that'll be the end of my turn, because that's an action.
All right.
Wait, bonus action. If that's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, can I attempt frostbite?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a constitution save, save 13.
Save 24.
Oh, then never mind, it does nothing.
Me
Dang.
put these rolls for everyone to see there. All right. The rest of y'all hear movement upstairs. Like
Joy.
the wood creaking. And y'all hear it coming from the upstairs from this area. Like in that general direction. Robbie, you're up.
Can I see him from where I stand him?
You can see Scraps, and you see him struggling with something. You can't quite make out what it is because Scraps is filling up most of that area right there.
Can I yank Scraps out of his grip?
You can sure try.
Wishbone.
Which one is it?
You're trying to rip. That's a strength check.
Please, dice gods. I don't want him to die.
And
Oh yeah, dirty 20.
And nat 20.
God damn it. Wait, his name is Nosferatu? Oh shit.
You're giving it away.
Actually, real quick, I'll use silvery barbs on that nat 20.
Okay, and that what does that do exactly?
It removes that, and he has to re-roll and take the lesser one.
Okay.
Nice name though.
So that's a 12. So
Okay.
you're able to to yank Scraps from his grip.
Okay.
I didn't know it gave the monsters thing up there. That sucks.
And then I give advantage to Carmela.
All right. Robbie, you got anything else? You just yanked. That's an action to yank him out.
I know. I'm looking at my. Actually, yes, I do. I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yep, that end my turn for now.
All right, Shinzara.
You're muted.
Muted.
All right, so I'm going to go through the door. Well, through the newly created door. They need to remodel this place. Not enough doors. And let's try to do some magic.
Yeah, let's move. Scraps has actually moved over here now. He's been yanked out of the
Oh,
way.
okay. Let's do some magic then. We're going to cast. Well, it's probably not going to do what I want it to do, but Word of Radiance. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
That will be a 27.
No. Nope. That ain't gonna do jack.
Jeez.
He's got a lot of con. That's going to. Now I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Is this the roar?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
15.
no.
It's a 15.
Yes.
He fails it. I have a 16 DC on that.
All right. And what does the Roy do? Makes him frightened?
It makes him frightened of me, and he will have disadvantage on any attack rolls against me, and that is until the end of my next turn, and he cannot come closer to me.
Okay. Does that end it for you?
That ends it for me.
All right. Ilana.
Oh, is it my turn finally? Okay.
Yes.
Hasn't been that long.
So we're gonna try. I believe at this angle I can see him.
I'll say barely. Shinzara's right there.
That's fine. That's fine. He gains no benefit from cover and needs to make a dex save. DC 13.
$17.
Ah, dang it. All right. Well, he still takes half damage, so one whole point apparently.
2.
Sacred.
I round up.
Okay, so 2.
All right. At this point, you see him. Looks like he goes almost invisible. I mean, he's now see-through. And he climbs and he claws himself up the wall through the floor.
Attack of opportunities?
You can swing at him but as your blades swing through, it's like hitting nothing.
Okay then.
Well, considering we heard some noise from up there earlier, I suggest we head upstairs.
Actually, are we still going based off initiative for decision making?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
We're more doing that when there's actual somebody in the room combating.
Oh,
Okay, then
okay.
Carmela's going to go back out up to here. Okay, so the damn thing crawled up the walls and it's currently upstairs or somewhere else in the house.
I immediately start looking up for more holes because he said that.
It crawled through the walls.
Uh,
Wait, did it crawl through a hole or did it crawl?
No, it went through the floor.
Okay,
Hey,
like a ghost.
yes. Like he is no longer on the. He removed himself from the material plane momentarily.
He's stealing my moves.
I was gonna say you can do that trick.
Can, but I'd rather not. Okay. B. Ready dodge at any given moment. I still suggest we should secure the first floor before we move upstairs.
I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference if they can just walk right through the walls or floor.
So you just want to head upstairs and go after them?
Potentially.
I'm gonna check out this room here quick, see if there's anything going on here except for the dead animals.
All right. Give me an investigation roll.
Can I assist with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Then if you can take and scream as loud as you can.
That was only a 5.
That
I
was
think
with,
you roll with it
that was
with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
With advantage? Oh, okay. Well, that's better. That's a 19.
Okay.
Natural.
Besides the three animals that have been disemboweled, and the blood, of course, all over the floor. There's those markings on the ceiling in the same fashion that the ones in the hallway, in the grand hallway there.
Choice.
Is there a pattern to these markings, or is it just...
Should we break
There.
them?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Let's hope the dice don't hate me quite so much.
Actually, I'll assist with that too because I'm proficient in that.
So does that put me at advantage then?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, 13 is the good roll.
Okay.
You have no clue what it means, but you do see that the ones in this room, one of the lines is in direct connection to one of the other ones in the other room. Like it was part of the same swiping or marking.
Okay, so I'll let the rest of the party know that there's definitely something deliberate about these marks. They were purposeful, but I don't know why.
Should we break the lines?
That's what I was thinking. See, that sounds like a ritual. Break the
I mean, it
lines.
could be.
Break
I'm
the
not
rituals.
sure.
So then the question is the ritual already over with? Or
Or is it
Is it
allowing them
just
to go through the
started?
walls?
right?
Or
Okay.
does this line continue further into another room?
Hmm.
Let's investigate first. There's something
Does
else
this
here.
line like look like it goes into another room, like through the ceiling?
You do see the lines going towards the other doors that are there.
So the line would technically be already broken, unless it's bleeding through from the upstairs.
Hmm.
Unless they can create the line through a wall.
Potentially. Can't say that they definitely can't.
Hmm.
We've never seen a
And
creature
break the
before
wall.
that can attack while intangible.
Scraps will say in a fit of fear whether or not we should just burn the house down.
I'm all for that.
Like, I'm sorry, it's probably not the best decision, but he's gonna suggest that.
Anyone got a thing to break the line?
Well, we can put a hole in the ceiling.
They could use the quarterstaff to see if I can damage it a little bit.
I can
I
Eldritch
provide-
Blast it.
I'll
the
fly
only one-
up and
There you go.
scratch it with my daggers. I'll just fly right up and just scrape it with my daggers.
Okay. So you go up to it and you start to scrape it with your daggers.
Mm-hmm.
And you're scraping, and you can see where little bits of it are chipping up, but instead of falling, as soon as your dagger, they fall just a little bit, but as soon as your dagger passes that area, they kind of go back. You believe that it is going to require some arcane means to disrupt this.
Okay, well that's not creepy at all.
Move. Move.
Welcome to the new story arc.
Right.
Move. Where she is grabbed, I tell her to move, and where she was grabbing, I Eldritch blasted.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Congratulations, you blew up the ceiling.
Okay.
Jesus. It's probably gonna
Alrighty then.
step back.
So I need
There goes stealth.
everyone to give me a
Thank
dexterity
you, Robbie.
saving throw
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hurt him.
as the magical energy is released.
And there goes my Nat 1.
Ah, you cheater.
It's 19.
Thank you, Robbie.
I
I
am
got-
the worst of all of you.
I got teased with a 20 again.
Come on, load up.
80 for force damage.
Nothing like snapping a wand of wonder in half.
Okay. So Carmela, you're good. Scraps, you're good. The rest of y'all roll. The others of y'all, give me a percentile roll.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
A
Oh,
percentile roll. Which one is that one?
That's the 2d10s.
Oh, the D100.
Yep.
Okay.
oh my God. Okay, yeah, the dates actually hate me tonight, I think.
86.
86 points of
9.
damage.
Either that or we're gonna have some real fun with the wild magic table.
Just a moment. Yeah, that's the one we're using. All right. So, who rolled the 9?
That would be Ileana.
All right. Ileana. um, as you go to speak out some excrement as to this blast that is coming down of energy, what you speak is not common or any language that you currently know, unless you speak Abyssal.
It's quite the opposite, actually. All right.
As you start to speak, everything comes out is Abyssal.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh god. No.
Well then, um, unless someone around here speaks Abyssal, I'm kind of up a tree.
Not yet.
Nobody understands me. I don't know.
All right.
I'm gonna glare. I am glaring at Robbie though.
Robbie, what did you roll?
86.
86.
I'm so sorry.
Robbie, there is now a sudden pain in your head. It sounds like thousands of people yelling all at once. It subsides down, and you definitely can tell Ileana is pissed at you. You detect the thought coming off of her very powerfully, as well as similar thoughts probably coming from Carmela, Scraps, and Shinzara. For the next
Oh no, I got detect thoughts now.
you have detect thoughts. It's going to last for 1 hour. No concentration,
Okay.
regardless. But uh here's the kicker.
Here's the kicker.
Yes, here's the kicker. Any
Oh
attack
shit.
any attack rolls you make will be at a disadvantage, or you take 1d4 psychic damage when you make an attack. So you can either take the attack with disadvantage or take 1d4 points of damage when you do the attack.
Okay.
So who else was that failed?
Chansara.
Zara. And that was an 88. Watch, I cast like Death Word on the whole group.
You summon an archdevil.
Shinzara, roll 3d6 for me.
Wait a
Oh,
second. I've done this
no.
before. I've done this before. 12.
12. You currently have 12 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
But you're what are you wearing?
Um. Mithril armor,
It's kind of
or
tight.
not mithril, adamantine armor.
It's very tight
It's
because
very tight.
you've also put on 24 pounds.
Oh, God.
And you will have those until the 12 temporary hit points are gone.
You've made me fat.
Someone has to do some carving on the kitty.
Just go over and deck him.
Okay.
And Robbie,
Yes.
your divine sense, how long does that last?
No, it's already over. It's 1 minute,
Okay.
I think.
So I'm going to use a Druidcraft cantrip to scream idiot right behind Robbie.
Oh, he can.
I'm.
Robbie,
I
you
can
you
hear
hear
your
that?
thoughts.
You hear that?
Okay. Don't touch those. Got it?
Got it.
Oh,
Break the line.
anyway,
Did he break the line, or is it still?
No, it is broken.
oh yeah, I would hope after that.
We'll get some proper wizards on this later. If we need
Does,
to.
does there still seem to be a magical connection throughout the other rooms that maybe we could tell? Just like real quick.
Well, the line is broken. You don't know what it did previous.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not sure.
Okay, okay.
Are we just gonna head upstairs?
That's my, well, not that you can understand me, but that's my thought. Maybe I can just use a Druidcraft cantrip to continue communicating.
Is that
Druid crafts the middle finger.
is there anyone opposed to just going upstairs? We're just
I believe that was the original consensus, so I will continue with that one.
I will, if this is a spiral staircase through an open space, I will just stay in the open space in the middle instead of actually walking the stairs.
Shanzara?
Let's do this. Evidently, I need the cardio.
Okay, Carmelo's going to start going up the stairs.
It's those Easter
Yeah.
eggs.
You can't actually make you can't actually make sounds with the druid craft. Well,
Really? Let's see.
faint odor is the sound of a small animal. Harmless sensory effects. It predicts the weather at your location.
She makes the sound of a goat screaming at him. There's the sound of a small animal.
He's cursed. He's
Oh
cursed.
yeah, no
Along with
actual
the-
communication.
As well as the faint odor of skunk that seems to be following following Robbie around now.
That works.
Now you smell like scraps.
I'm laughing so hard right now. I don't know if that was the worst mistake or the best mistake ever right now because of the role playing.
Okay, so yeah, dodge action going up the stairs. Just going assuming nothing happens on my way up.
I'll be staying level with the party as they ascend the stairs.
All right.
I will take the same action. I will take the dodge action as I woke up.
Oh, here. Okay.
I'm giving those suits of armor the side eye just in case.
They are the suits of armor themselves are no longer standing up. It looks like they've been attacked and beaten. They've been knocked over. Something hit them fairly aggressively and destroyed them.
Okay.
So I guess I'm over here now.
Yep.
Okay. Do I see anything in this room?
There's the blood all on everything, but it's a lot of blood.
Okay.
And the busted armor.
I'm going to go up to one of the armor.
Okay, it's sprawled out on the floor like it's been knocked over.
Okay.
It's not like a suit of armor, it's armor pieces on the floor.
Okay. So, not entirely, but less likely to attack us.
Yeah,
Okay.
all of those look like they have been knocked over, pushed down. Having had some a little bit of combat experience that y'all have, from the looks of this, it looks like they were attacked and then just left.
Any weapons in the mix there of armor?
They each have a pole arm, like a spear, a halberd, that type of thing, but from looking them over, they're more ceremonial. They're not
Decorative.
they're decorative.
So
Okay.
Ileana is over here kind of pointing at this door.
Like we should check this one out first.
Because according to where we've come through the house, this should be one of the rooms I saw from outside.
Hold up two
Can I use
fingers if you.
Can I use detect thoughts to see if I hear any thoughts from inside this room? I don't know how that spells work. I don't know if I can do that.
Let me pull it up. I gotta see something here. Because maybe, but maybe not.
Thank you.
You feel the sensation of hunger.
Guys, they are people that are undead on the other side. Or something that is very hungry.
And you also get that feeling from over here as well.
Can sense them?
I can hear their thoughts.
Oh, damn. How many do you feel?
That he's not able to pinpoint.
But for that, I have this. Divine. Wait, is. Daryl wear full cover because I'm behind the door. God damn it.
Well, we're all at this door. We just want to open this one.
But we know what's in that one. If we leave that one be, how about
They can go through
what type?
walls.
What type of door handle is on that?
They're interior door handles. They're it's just a regular interior door, little knob.
So like, so knob, not more like pull bar
Yeah, they're knobs.
knobs. Do they
Do they
open
pull
inward or
inward or
outward?
They open
Hell yeah.
inward.
Inward.
I think
I
if we're
can
going
push
to
it.
fight,
I can push it with my quarterstaff open if we need to.
I think if we're going to have to clear this place out already, I think we should probably stick to things we know for now.
Yeah, but we don't want the things behind us catching up too. So I'm thinking
They can walk through
lock
walls.
those.
They'll be able to get after us anyway. We're not safe. We can't really
Something
hide.
walk through a wall. We don't know what it was. You know, at
I think
least we can be prepared a little bit. Like try and bar these doors with those halberds that they had. And decorative or not, they'll still hopefully block it a little.
okay. Go do that.
Kind of like
I
wedge it
got some
between the
rope
door.
if you need some.
Kind of like wedge it between the door handles there, so that they can't open it out.
Which one are you doing that to?
The one that evidently we're going to be going in the other room, so we're going to do it to this door.
All right.
Kind of like
You
wedge
get
it
that-
in between there.
You get that kind of start to get it wedged in,
Mm-hmm.
and give me what kind of roll would this be?
A dexterity saving throw.
no, no, that would be a dick move. It's a Constitution saving throw. No,
Oh no.
Make it charisma.
charisma.
Wisdom, because this is pretty dumb.
Yeah. What tools proficiencies do you have?
Not a lot as a cleric. um. Actually, I don't think I have any tool proficiency as a cleric.
All right, then in that case, give me a survival roll.
Okay. Come on, survival. Kitty cat want to survive. 23.
23. You get it wedged in there pretty good. As soon as you get it in there, because it makes some noise, you hear movement from the other side of the door. And now something is shaking the door trying to get it open. Violently shaking the door to get it open.
If we're going, go now.
Okay, I open this door.
All right. You open
I
that
think
door.
that's our cue.
And as you open the door, the first thing you see is that corpse standing there. Looking
This
at
thing.
Yep. Looking at you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top of the round, Carmelo, you go first.
Oh, cool. Okay. I Go forward and stab at the thing. I stab at thee. With a natural 20.
Oh,
No, very nice.
very, very nice.
Okay. So. So that's 24 damage right off the bat. First, 12 of that is piercing, the rest is radiant.
Okay.
And now another 1 point of piercing and 8 points of radiance.
All right.
With 33 in total. Is it still standing there?
Yeah.
Okay, second attack.
Tough fucker.
That's a natural 1.
It's a natural 1.
Yep, I slip on some blood.
It's a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
For its reaction to hit you because of the nat 1 there. You got anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Scraps, you're up.
Okay. Since it's already damaged and I can see it from there, kind of. I can see it, can I?
Yes.
Just curious. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to hit it with Toll of the Dead to see if that does anything. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, save 13.
Of which it fails.
Okay. And it has already received damage, so it takes a D12 if I remember correctly.
That is correct.
Alrighty. Perfect. Doop. And because D&D Beyond does not allow that, I'll just roll the D12. And it takes 8 points of damage, necrotic, if that matters.
How much? 8?
8 points of necrotic damage.
You cast that, and you know what that should have done, but it doesn't quite do as much as you thought it should have.
But it's still doing damage, right?
It did damage, but not as much as you thought.
Okay. Alright, then I believe that will end my turn.
All right. You hear that the door behind you. Something slams into it. Ooh. And you hear the door behind you start to crack. From one good slam, then you hear it again. There is now a hole, and an arm is sticking through trying to grab Shinzara. But it's just out of reach. But you can now see inside the room. And there are 3 more. Shrink these down a little bit. Proper
I'm gonna
size.
ask if they were that big.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
like,
I
damn.
I spent trying to get the sizing of the mapping right is so hard. So we're using a map that's if those of y'all who've played Curse of Strahd may recognize this map. I'm using the map from the Death House because it was already a mansion built. Uh, and it's aptly named Death House. I loved it. So now that door is probably going to go down in the next round or so. Within the next round. The one that's in front of Carmella now gets full attacks. Swings the first time for a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Ow.
Doing 9 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams into you. And another 12 points of damage as the hit that hits you. Where it hits you, you can see a necrosis is starting to take over. It's like rotted away at you.
12
So,
points of necrotic damage. That is, I have resistant necrotic.
oh, then you're only going to take 6 points of that. C can't make it to the door because the others are in the way. D comes over to you and swings for a 25 to hit.
Yeah, sure, I'll let that go through.
7 points of bludgeoning. And since you're resistant, 4 points of necrotic.
Okay, guys, you should probably get in this room now.
The other door is close to being broken through.
Okay.
And Robbie, it is your turn.
Okay, I enter here. And let me see.
No.
One question. Even if my hunter's mark is with the other guy that is not here, I can still move it to this,
Yeah.
to one. Yep. Okay.
I
Then
think they have to die first.
You have to die.
No,
if the
the
Oh, the
target
hunter's
have to
hit,
die.
does it?
yes, if the target hits 0, yes.
So you can't move your hunter's mark yet. But you know he's above you.
Yeah.
You know where roughly where he's at.
Well, I'm gonna move and then over here and attack this guy with a straight roll.
So you're gonna take the 1d4 damage. Oh,
Guys don't get the
No.
flanking
disadvantage.
bonus.
Gotcha. Well, he's yeah. Okay.
23 to hit.
23 hits. Who's that? B. All right.
B.
Okay, so that will be 8 piercing, and yeah, I'm gonna use it. 3d8.
3d8 what?
Okay, so that will be 16 of. Okay, and it will be a total of 24 damage on that attack.
He used a smite.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I was trying to find out. So you
So,
used the smite for this. That's what the 16 damage was. Okay.
yes, sorry. It is one more d8 because he's undead.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Let me see what other thing, what other bonus action I have. Mm, for now, yes.
All right, Shinzara.
All right, so as an action, I am going to pull off my glove and show my skeletal hand here, and roar out to turn undead. So any undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
And you're gonna roar this out, so you're yelling it out.
Darn right. So
And
that's 30 feet all around, up, down, and to the sides.
all right. So let's do some. All right.
Maybe the skeletal hand will come in handy.
At least it sounds cool. All right.
Yeah, I know.
So we're gonna start with
Thank you for
A.
the skeletal hand. You need a DC of 16.
Whoops. Oh, then I'm not gonna worry. He's got a 19. Forgot these guys. So B has a 14. C has a 19. D has an 8. D is felled. And E has a 16.
So I turned a whopping 2 of them.
So which one? So D and
I
E,
believe
huh?
it was.
D and E.
Yep.
All right. And they've got to move as far away from you as they possibly can on their turn.
Far away from me as I possibly can.
What's
Which head and jumping out the window?
at what level do you incinerate them? What's the
It
challenge?
doesn't say.
It should give you a challenge rating for incineration.
Destroy Undead is the
Doesn't think
feature.
so. Yeah, destroy undead. I don't have destroy undead yet.
I thought you did.
What level are you?
You should.
11.
Yeah, you have it.
Oh, there it is. Destroy undead. If the CR is lower than the threshold for your level. So, 11? I'm guessing?
Oh, hold on a minute. That's not. That doesn't sound.
It's
No,
2 or
it's-
lower.
yeah.
Oh.
2 or lower. Okay.
Oh, there it is. 2 or lower. Got it.
So none of them are destroyed.
Will there happen to be any undead that are upstairs that got disintegrated?
Well, not that you're aware of.
If they hear
Walk up
him,
with people out of the
or-
Well, even if they were, we probably wouldn't know about it.
All right, Shinzar, does that end your turn?
That is going to end my turn, yes.
All right, Ileana.
Are you gonna stay beside the doors?
Well, unfortunately, I can't move because they broke down the door. They can reach me, and it'll be an attack of opportunity.
Oh, 1 second. Your clarification on this on the turning of the undead. At level 5, you can turn half a CR 1.5. CR half undead are destroyed.
Yeah.
So if they're half
His
CR
well,
less, they're gone.
his
we
his-
figured it out.
yeah, his gives it a CR2 or lower because of his level.
Worst cleric ever.
All right, Ileana.
All right. I should know where B is. So,
From where you're
Let's see.
standing, you can see B, E, and A.
right. B has already taken damage. I'll see if I can't get lucky, and let's make him make a dex save. Oh,
That is a nat 1.
okay. Well, takes full damage of 7 radiant from Sacred Flame.
He's burned up. He's bloodied. If he could bleed.
That is going to be the extent of my turn.
All right. What does he do? He's... Rob, you're not going to be at disadvantage for this, but you do notice it. Oh, shit. And look up. And above you on the ceiling is the happy-go-lucky I can go through walls, man. And let's see, is it going to... No, it's not. So he's just going to drop down and attack you. Claws. Claw 1. Is a 10 to hit. Claw 2 is a...
That one miss.
Claw 2 is a 23 to hit.
Shield.
All right. That brings you up to what, a 20...
23.
23? Okay. And then he's going to come in for the bite. For a dirty 20. Carmela.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay.
He tries to bite and he just bites like an extra skin of me, like ding. Why cannot reach him? Ding.
Okay, I want to keep beating on the one we've been doing. Real glad that's an advantage. 27.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh no, it's fine. The first roll for that was a. Okay, yeah. Takes 11 piercing and 9 radiant, 20 total.
Right? This particular
Is it?
zombie is looking pretty bad off.
I take it he didn't hear me roar, did he?
No.
Or he didn't care.
Okay, yeah. Second attack on him. Does
So,
an 11 hit?
an 11 does not hit.
Damn. I wish I knew this thing was turned. I could have done something real cool there. Okay. Then that will be my turn.
All right, Scraps.
I think I'll probably get to right around here. Just to peek around the door and hit B with a firebolt.
Okay.
Or at least try to. And that'll be a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And it will take 7 damage.
It screams, but it is still standing.
Okay.
God.
And that will end my turn.
All right. A has successfully busted the door down, but that's his action. So he is done. B takes 2 swipes at Carmela. First one being ridiculously low at a 12. The second one, these are awesome dice. 27 to hit. Oh, that means that's a nat 20.
Ow.
Oh dear.
Wait, wasn't that one frightened?
No, not
No.
B.
Or was... Oh, okay.
All right. So So, 11, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm looking really hurt.
And 22 points of necrotic damage.
So 11.
So he's making his way, trying to get through. D is frightened, but the person he's frightened of is in another room. He's not moving any closer to him. So he's just gonna smash Carmela.
I don't think it can do that.
What do you mean you don't think it can do that?
It has to. It can only use the dash action to try and escape, or the dodge action if there's nowhere to move away from.
They
And
must try to escape.
as far away as it can.
Yes, a turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions. For this action, it can use only the dash action to try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Like,
If
no.
there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Well, see, there's another little thing that I'm trying to keep in mind. So I'm at a wording thing I'm trying to interpret. So because of the it's a conflict between what their abilities say and uh
What the spell says.
yeah. So let me see here.
Undead creatures immune to fear get frightened.
Yeah, precisely. That's basically what it boils down to.
Well, it's not a fear effect.
Yeah, that's what I was that's why I'm reading here. The turned creature must. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna get an attack of opportunity on it.
I'm going to let it go.
As it runs and jumps out the window, or should I say, through the window, down a story, into the streets of the city of Hasek.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, we're gonna pay for that later.
Yeah,
No,
that's
we're
the
not.
Hasek. That's the city of Hasek problem.
They're used to this kind of stuff.
To make you feel better, it did take 4 points of falling damage. And
What about piercing damage from the glass?
that's what I'm rolling now. And 5 points of piercing damage from the glass. So it's
Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble for that later.
yep. Especially when you hear a crash go out the other window as well.
Can't the other OTS and guard members outside handle those too? We got our
This
hands full.
You better hope they can
Thi-
handle that.
this city has so many problems either way. 2 more is not going to be an issue. This ain't the first group of random undead that's the city has had.
So yeah, now there are
But hey, that's better than what we could have hoped for. Two things are just straight up gone.
Now there's Chris, you have the opportunity to use these two creatures in the city.
Oh, fun! Yay!
So Robbie, you're up.
I really want to kill the one behind me,
He is
but
he is on you like white on rice.
first of all, I'm gonna kill the one in front of me.
All right.
With a straight roll. And that will be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 13 piercing.
All right, let's see. Constitution. Oh, damn.
Is he dead?
Well, we're about to find out.
Nope.
So this zombie hits the floor.
Die. In the name of Sandis. Now you.
Chasing him out.
Yeah, that was too much damage for its undead fortitude to kick in.
I would have stabbed it again if it did. Okay, sweet.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action and channel my divinity and point at the one behind me. Vow of Amenity. I have advantage on attack rolls against him.
Okay. So you're at straight rolls against him.
Yes. And that will be it for now.
All right. That ends your turn?
Yes.
Shinzara.
Well, being that I have two here, can I have a Constitution saving throw from A, please?
That would be an 11.
Not muted him. That would be an 11. So that would then be for you 15 points radiant damage. From the cantrip Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance, okay.
As I hold my holy symbol out and shout at him in my skeletal death hand.
Does that end your turn?
That's going to end my turn.
All right. Ileana.
I am actually just going to fly over here and throw some fairy dust on Carmela for a big whopping 4 hit points.
Carmela gets blasted with glitter and Gains back 4 hit points.
It's in my lungs.
That will be my turn.
It's got a taste of cinnamon.
Oh, we'll call him Snickerdoodles now.
Cinnamon challenge.
All right. So, Robbie, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
$12.
You're able to escape the grasp.
When I thought it was a cheated roll.
So he's actually going to attempt it again.
Are you serious?
So I need another one.
Ooh, that wasn't 6.
And that was a 24 to grab you.
Wait, you're making saving throws for grapples?
Well, for this, yes. Because it's not just a grapple. And you see Robbie and the creature fall through the floor.
Oh, God.
He'll be fine. He's a paladin. Maybe.
Carmela, you're up.
I fall through the floor.
You fall through the floor?
Yeah.
I don't want to leave him down there with the thing alone. I'm going after the thing. It went downstairs. So yeah, doof.
I need to learn that trick.
And I'm going to move around and take. I'm going to use my blood curse of the marked. I'm just making sure I know how this works. Correct. Yep. Sweet, I don't need to amplify it. And I'm going to make 2 attacks against him. At advantage.
All right.
Does a 17 hit him?
It hits, but it does no damage. It doesn't secure a spot. Apparently they're still in that phasing motion.
Would they happen to be on the ethereal plane?
Not yet. They're coming out of it. You hit the armor.
I can interact with creatures and objects on the ethereal plane.
Hey. You match the armor class. Ty goes to the defender.
Okay. Okay, what about a 20?
20 will hit.
That is, of course, 6 piercing, and this is guy's undead, right? I forget. Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. 14 radiant damage.
So a total of 20.
Yes. And I'm going to apply my brand of castigation on him.
All right. Does that end your
And
turn?
that'll be... Yes, that ends my turn. I'm sorry, guys.
And this party is so Scooby-Dooed, it's not even funny.
So who's Shaggy? Who's Shaggy and who's Scoob?
I couldn't leave him alone with the thingy.
The thing with the biting and the grabbing and the...
As long as I get to be Velma, I'm okay.
You just want to play with Fred's ascot.
Sure. Okay.
All right, I was looking something up real quick, but so that ends your turn. Scraps.
All right. What are our rules for item interaction? Is that a free action or is that an action?
Most likely a free action unless it's something outrageous.
Okay, like the use of a health potion
Normal health
on another player.
on another player, that would be an action.
Okay.
If it was on you and a normal health potion, it'd be a bonus action, but you're trying to force it on somebody else.
Okay. All right, then I will use the potion that I was given to Shinzara. I'm moving over.
Well,
So I believe they were hit.
No,
They were hit, right?
No, Shinzara hasn't been hit yet.
Okay.
The only person that's been hit that's taken any damage is Carmella.
Oh, okay then. Since all right, well then I guess that I will stay back over here and try to hit it with a firebolt then. Okay, and does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty, and then I will do 1 point of damage.
Oh no.
Hey, damage is damage. Does that end your turn?
Yep, that does.
All right. Oh. A is coming after Shinzara. First swipe is a fucking nat 1. Shinzara, you have a chance to use your reaction for an opportunity of attack.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to... Can I use a cantrip as an opportunity attack?
No.
Do you have Warcaster?
No. Darn. Okay. Fine. Mace it is. Oh, that's only a 10. That's only a 10 to hit.
Well, that's a 10 to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
No. All right. So for his second attack, that is a 24 to hit.
24 is going to hit, yes.
All right. You are going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn. He's dead. C moves through and comes over to Scraps.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
And takes his attacks.
Okay.
The first one is a 17 to hit.
Okay, so shield. That'll bring it up to a 21.
And the second one is a nat 20 for a total of 27 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Are you level
Okay.
1?
He's a
Level
level
2.
2 wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And here's where it's going to get nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when I rolled max damage. So 24 points of necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
And
Well,
as y'all are
let's see
standing
here.
there,
Yeah.
Scraps gets hit the first time, and it just nothing. The thing misses, comes around, just scrapes down their front, clawing deeply, shredding through armor, clothing, and flesh. And as it does so, you see decay spread quickly across Scraps' body.
Okay.
Reducing him to nothing.
So how much total damage was that?
36.
Yeah, it's well past your hit point threshold.
Well, because what it was that the bludgeoning, due to my arcane ward, brought it down to 1.
Yeah, and then there was another 24 points added to it.
Okay, so that it would have only been 23, so I would have still been... It's
Dead.
not double. Okay.
Is it doubled your?
No, it is 1 point less than my total.
Oh, then your max. So you're not. So
Squeaky.
he is down and decaying.
Mhm.
So in the next round, you'll start making those death saves, and you are permanently scarred. By the way,
Mhm.
uh,
Okay.
these scars that if you survive, you will have these scars, and nothing short of a wish spell or divine intervention can correct.
He has a lot of them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, these are drastic.
Okay.
D's running off in the city. E is running off in the city. Robbie.
My turn?
Your turn.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna curse him with my head blade.
Okay.
I have a question on here. A critical score, critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20.
So that means you
Does
crit.
that mean that
When you roll a
the die?
19, it's a crit for you.
Okay. Regardless of the bonus. Okay, thank you. Okay, then I attack him. Wait, I can attack him, right?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can attack him.
Okay, 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that will be 13 piercing plus the hunter's mark. That will be plus 6. That will be 26. $46 damage
Damn.
total.
No, not 460 damage. Damn it.
I wish.
That was a solid hit.
Yeah, it was. All right. Does that end your turn?
Thank. Yes, for now.
All right. Shinzara.
Okay, well,
Hold on 1 second before you go any further. When you hit Scraps, he had Blade Ward up, right?
No.
Yes.
It's
Oh.
Blade Ward. So he takes resistance versus bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. So he took 6
Sorry,
points.
no, I apologize. Correction. It is Arcane Ward, not. There is no resistances.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha. All right, never mind.
Right. Yeah, it's from the Abjuration wizard abilities.
okay. All right. To avoid an attack of opportunity, and probably going to screw myself doing this, I'm going to just drop down 1 space here and reach out and touch someone. Spare the dying. You become stable, Scraps, but you are not healed. You're still at 0.
But no
Oh
death
boy.
saves.
Here
But
we
no
go.
death saves.
All right. Does that end your turn there, Shinzara?
That's going to end my turn.
All right. Ileana. C is now looking at you. Actually, C is looking at Shinzara.
Did we skip Carmela?
No, Carmelo's at the very beginning.
No, okay. That's where I'm confused. I mean, part of me wants to dive downstairs and help them out, but right now Shinzara is the only one up here against 2. Bonus action. Create magic stone. And I guess I'll just fling it at C. Oh, you... Nope, I missed.
It flies back, shattering part of the wall behind it.
Oh.
Hey, watch it. I
That,
just healed him.
the die did that tease a 20 and then slowly
Slowly rolled
to a
over.
2.
I hate it when
That's
it
the
does
end of
that.
my turn. Oh, I know, so much.
All right.
Ah.
As Robbie and Carmela, one thing y'all notice is the Nosferatu, some of the wounds that have been inflicted thus far have healed.
Oof.
Kill it with fire.
Ah, you dirty bastard.
And it's going to continue to try to claw and bite at Robbie. So the first attack is a 16 to hit. It doesn't get through your armor. The second one viciously comes down. Oh, you talking? You know that sliding away from the 20.
I just did it to
And
you
then it
too,
rolls
didn't
off
it?
Yeah,
You've rolled 2 20s. Be happy with what you've done.
and coming in for a bite. For a 19.
Shield. I'm not gonna let you heal.
And y'all both get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, really now?
Yep. As he moves away. So I'll let y'all get y'all's attacks in first.
I don't have attack of opportunity. I use shield.
Oh. Marla hits with a 25.
I'm assuming that's an advantage, even if it's not still a 25, because the second roll was a 1.
Yeah, it's a 25 to hit.
So that is 16 piercing, 10 radiant.
Another nice hit.
And he goes up the wall and through the floor.
Oh, great.
And Carmela, it is your turn.
Can I do that? Can I go up the wall?
Do you have the spider climb ability?
No, but can I like use support scaffolding inside while they're building the house?
No.
Do that?
No.
Damn. Okay, so I'm going to go 15 feet. Wait, no, that's right. This is weird. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Going here. Because I still have... You know what? Fuck it, dash action. That will get me... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... 35, 40... 45... 50... And I'm here now.
All right. Scraps, you are stable but unconscious.
Sorry, Scraps.
With Carmela coming up, that changes what A's doing. So A closes in on Carmela. First attack is a 19 to hit, which doesn't go through your armor. The second attack is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
You take 10 points of damage from that attack, and then he comes in to bite.
Wait, these guys have 3 attacks? I thought they only had 2.
Oh shit, hold on. Damn it, I'm on the wrong guy.
Oh.
So never mind, there's no bite attack. It's just those two. All right.
Do I still only take the 10 points, or do I do different?
No, you still take the 10 points.
Okay.
It's just the bite attack. He still tries to bite at you, but it's not one of his attacks.
Any of it necrotic?
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, shit. Let's just roll the necrotic, because the others, that's going to be about the same. So, 5 points of necrotic on top of that.
So 3.
Yeah. All right.
I was hoping that would have been rolled into the damage already.
And since Shinzara moved in, their C is going to make their attacks. Oh, you bastard! First one misses with a roll of a 2, rolling off a fucking 20. Had me all excited. The second attack.
That's exactly what we're complaining about.
Second attack is a 26 to hit.
26 is going to hit. And it's probably not going to feel good.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 points of necrotic.
Okay.
D is loose in the city. E is loose in the city. And I'm purposely saying that too. Robbie, it's your turn.
You're muted.
Hello. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use my adrenaline rush, getting me 3 temporary hit points, and I can use dash as a bonus action. One question: these squares are still 5 feet, right?
Yeah, the squares are 5 feet. The measuring tool is not going to work on this map.
Okay, so that will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I use the dash action as a bonus action. That will be 5, 10. I'm upstairs. Yay.
Hey, you're not right
And
there.
then
Yeah. I was going to say, let's.
15, 20, 25,
Jumps
30.
across the hole.
Hi, guys. I see. I see C, and I need him to give me. Actually, no. I use Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
You better not singe my fur. It
Weren't you?
just started growing back.
So that will be a dirty 20 to hit on C,
Okay.
and that will be 9 damage. Then the second Eldritch Blast, it will be a disadvantage again. Ooh, that will be a 13 to hit.
No, that does not hit. It hits, but it just tears away some of the flesh. The zombie itself doesn't even notice it.
Okay. And that will be ending my turn.
All right, Shinzara.
Okay. So let's. My focus is going to be on saving scraps here right now. So let's go with a guiding bolt. And
A spell.
a spell. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh. That's going to be a disadvantage too because I'm close. Come on. God damn it, only a 13.
And that was aimed at C.
That was aimed at C.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah. when you roll a 2 and a 3.
Ileana.
Indiana, we can't hear you.
Apologies, I was muted. How high is the ceiling here?
About 20 feet.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go up and hug the ceiling and move over here. And throw another stone at sea, I suppose. Ah, 16 to hit.
That's 16, you hit.
Holy crap. Okay. 5 damage. And that will end my turn.
All right. Mr.
He disappear?
Yeah, he saw he was still going up.
No. I know his direction at all times. As long as he's not on the another plane.
He's above you.
Fucking great.
He's above you in this general area.
Cool.
Carmela, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move. Which one of these guys looks worse off?
Give me a medicine check.
Natural 20.
Between A and C. It's really hard to tell. They're both look about the same.
Do they look generally hurt at all, or are they pretty much just fine?
Compared from when you first, I mean, they look pretty bad off. The bodies themselves looked horrible, but the look hasn't changed much since you've seen them.
Lovely, 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 lovely. I'm just going to stay here then and attack A.
All right.
With a 10, because great. Second attack. With an 11, because even greater.
And does that end your turn?
Yep.
All right. Scraps is still unconscious. A does not like the fact that you tried to hit him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard his feelings.
So they're going to make a couple of attacks towards you. The first of which is roll. Yeah. A 26 to hit.
Of course that hits.
It was on a 9 and just slowly rolled over. So 7 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic.
17 hit points.
And then C is going to swipe at Shinzara. Well, the first swipe rolled over from a 19 down to a 9. So that didn't hit. The second attack. What the fuck was that? It was a 10. So neither one of those have hit.
Fuck, I forgot.
D and E are rampaging through the city. And Robbie, you're up.
Don't forget you're muted.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to use Harness Divine Power. Again, a spell slot back. And then Rain Sense Repeat. I'm gonna attack C at disadvantage.
So you're going to move closer to C? Oh, Eldritch Blast. Okay.
So that will be a 9. That doesn't hit.
Hits the fireplace behind him.
Well, now we have fire. $15 to hit.
It hits, but it doesn't appear to affect them at all. Tie goes to the defender.
Ah. Okay. Then that's all I can do for now.
Shinzara.
Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time.
The dice have not been in our favor.
The dice isn't especially my favorite. Fuck it. Let's have them kill themselves. Give me a Constitution saving throw for C.
So that's going to be a 15.
And it's going to take 14 points of radiant damage. Word of Radiance.
All right. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn. Unfortunately, this character has no bonus actions whatsoever.
Ileana.
All right, we're gonna try an Eldritch Blast on C.
All right.
See if we have any luck. No, we have no luck. That's a 12 to hit. Really nothing else I can do. So that would be the end of my turn.
All right. Carmella.
I stab. Natural 20.
Well, alrighty then.
So that would be 12 piercing, 12 radiant. Plus another 3 piercing and 7 radiance.
All right, this one's actually looking bloodied now.
Cool, we're halfway on this thing.
Does that end your turn?
Nope, second attack, which was almost a natural 1. That's a 27 to hit.
Almost a natural 1.
Plus
Which
27
is-
almost won.
Well, because it was on a 1 and then rolled to a 19. So that's 6 piercing, 7 radiant.
All right. Does that end it?
Yep. No, I'm gonna drink my potion.
Okay.
I meant to do this last round. I don't remember potion rolls though.
Which portion is
Okay.
it?
It's a basic one.
Bonus action.
I know. I'm like I don't know the stats for it though.
Oh,
Because they didn't actually
2d4
add
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Wonderful. Whole 5 HP back.
Hey, that's the difference between life and death.
That's the end of
In
my
fact,
turn.
1 HP is the difference between life and death.
Scraps is unconscious. A takes takes a swing at Camilla. It's a 9. Second swing is a 13 to hit. So both of those miss. That one's dead. C is still going to be swinging at Shinzara because no other thing has made it within the melee range. It's an 11 to hit. The second swipe comes through. That is a 21 to hit.
One does hit.
Take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oops.
And
Sorry.
5 points of necrotic damage. As these scrapes just start to just corrode things. It's nasty looking. Man, D is rampaging. E is through the city. Robbie, it is your turn.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So I'm gonna move over here. Thank you for moving. And I'm gonna attack A.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Now I know what you guys felt. It was like yes, 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 then hit the corner too. God damn it. Okay, D&D Beyond is teasing us a lot. I hate that. So that was an 8 to hit.
Nope.
I'm sure that doesn't do nothing.
Oh, as you're firing,
And
you're trying to avoid hitting Camilla as well.
no, I actually used my rapier.
And you're still avoiding trying to hit Camilla as the thing moves a little bit. It's
Sorry,
flavor,
Carmela.
it's flavor
Just hit the
text.
thing!
It's... Does that end your turn?
Then, yes.
Shinzara.
Alright, the guy in front of me. Give me another con save. Seems to be the thing working the best for me. Why diss it when it works?
That would be a dirty 20.
Okay, that didn't work this time.
That ends your turn?
Yep, no, actually, bonus action. I do have a bonus action. I'm going to cast Healing Word at level 1 on Carmella. And you gain 10 hit points, Carmella.
Yeah, that would have almost completely rezzed Scraps up.
I know it would have almost completely wrecked Scraps up, but Scraps is down and he is squishy right now and they're ignoring him.
Is that it? That ends your turn?
They're tasting your things around. Yeah, that's my end of my turn.
Ileana.
Okay, we will try again. Come on, come on. Nat 20 on an Eldritch Blast.
To see.
Correct. So 14. Oh, nope. Nope, that's actually just 7. It actually rolled crit.
Oh no, you can't use the thing when you're rolling a crit on this.
Yeah, it did it automatically for some reason.
Well, when you have to use the other numbers on the side, because it's just going to do the double damage on it. So use the red D20 off to the side.
Yeah, no, I got it.
And roll it that way.
So it'd be a D10, and we're doing the
So
standard
it's 10
crit,
points.
so it's 10 plus the D10.
Yep.
Oh, it slid off of it. So 14. Still came out 14.
Can I get an update on the Nosferatu's location?
Let's see here.
If it's changed?
It has. Give me a second. I gotta pinpoint the. So right here, but above you.
Okay.
Let's see. You do sense him moving. To. Let's see. I gotta count squares to make sure I'm in the right square here. So now you sense him one floor or floor above you, but right here.
Okay, I shut that. Gonna be dropping back down soon. Right above you, Shen.
And Carmella, it's your turn.
I'm going to keep stabbing this asshole in front of me.
All right.
With advantage now.
Yep. That's a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
6 piercing and a whopping 3 radiant.
All right.
Second attack. Another 27. 6 piercing. And 12 radiant. Okay. That's more like it.
This zombie's looking pretty bad off. Graps is still unconscious. Zombie 8.
Did we lose?
Huh?
Someone left.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. So this is coming after Carmela. That's the biggest threat to it right now. The 26 to hit.
That hits.
It's 5 bludgeoning and 5 necrotic. And then the second swing is just a 12 to hit, so good on that. Zombie C swings at Shinzara. Oh, Shinzara got real lucky for the first swing. The second one, though, comes down for a 23 to hit. Doing 4 points of bludgeoning damage and 11 points of necrotic damage. And those two are running through the city. They've joined a parade now. And Robbie, you're up.
They joined the Black Parade.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to attack A.
Yeah, A's looking pretty bad off. But not
Nat
that
one?
bad. But a nat 1? Yeah, he's gonna take the chance to backhand you. Just gonna reach around and pimp slap you for a dirty 20. Oh.
That hits.
You're gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
So 10 points total.
Yep.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
All right, Shinzara. Shinzara.
Sorry, I'm thinking here because I really don't want to do this because. Alright, I'll do it anyway. Let's do. Come on, Guiding Bolt, don't fail me. 24.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, and that is going to be 7d6 of radiant damage. 25 points.
That's some
Oh, yeah,
damage. That hurt.
I just decided to blow a 4th level spell slot on him.
That hurt. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Ileana.
Well, same plan as last time, I expect. I'm gonna aim at C. Try this again. Come on. Ah, you bugger. Oh, complete miss. That's an 8.
You fire her off.
Yeah.
You change your trajectory just for a moment as Shinzara on their attack, dodging, get in the way of the shot.
With the guiding bolt though, I think you get advantage on that shot.
Oh yes, you
That is
do.
true.
You do.
That's true. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Oh, 17.
17 will hit.
Ooh, okay. I'll take it. 5 points.
Sure, actually,
Damage is damage.
as you start to move, you see another location just to fire it off.
Clipped him. We're good.
And that ends your turn.
That ends my turn.
Let me. All right, Carmela.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to stab Ace again. $20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
11 piercing and 6 radiant. 17 total.
Oops. All right.
Still standing?
Hold on. Oh! You stopped rolling before you flipped over. No. A does not. He goes down. For a moment, it looks tense, like the body is still convulsing a little bit. It looks like it tries to get ready to stand, but you just do a fucking kick, just like Spartan kick it right in the head. Crack! Stay down!
Oh my god. Okay. Move over here. I'm gonna stab C.
All right.
It's a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
12 piercing and 6 radiant. 18 total.
This one, without a doubt, you just come across, you don't even use your blade. You're using a rapier, right?
Yep.
Yep. So the pommel that is on the end of the rapier, as you come vaulting around, you do that ninja walk on the wall there to get past Robbie, come slamming down, and you just bring the pommel of your rapier right down on the skull. Just, boom. I'm tired of all these undead in this motherfucking house. And it goes down and stays down.
Cool. Where's the Nosferatu?
above you in this area.
I just point up at the ceiling and just say, "It's over there." And I don't do anything. That's my turn.
Scraps is unconscious. Zombie D is getting a pizza. Zombie E is trying to talk physics with someone. Robbie, you're up.
How did they talk physics, though?
I didn't say he was successful at it.
What goes up must come down, just like when I went out the window.
It's with orcas.
There you go.
Oh God, no! Don't give me that image. Okay, I go to. First of all, I take adrenaline rush again, so I can get 3 temporary hit points. I go to Scraps over here and heal 5 of him so he can get up.
Scraps, you have 5 hit points.
Alrighty.
And there's
Sorry for the delay.
and there's a couple of undead, so a couple of corpses on the ground there.
Welcome back to the green side of the grass.
Woo-wee. Scrap sleeves. No, I'm just kidding.
Shinzara.
I'm not finished.
Oh, you're not finished? Okay.
Then I go over here and say, "Come on, guys, we have one more to go." And now I finish.
All right, Shinzara.
Muted.
All right. He said the Nosferatu was up.
Yep.
Well, let's see about going up. Does this only went downstairs, right, or does it go upstairs also?
I think this is a way up.
Yeah, this is the side to go up.
Yeah.
Or well, I'm going to take orders from the sergeant here. Are we going up, or are we going to check the other room?
You got any healing?
Yeah. I just need a direction first.
It's upstairs. I think we've cleared out this floor of everything
Okay.
immediately dangerous.
Well, in that case, everyone gather around. That needs some healing action done. Let's do a mass cure wounds. So anyone who is damaged, including myself, come on, stop doing that. Thank you. Gains 26 hit points.
Dang.
I just
Five.
killed myself accidentally. I took that in damage. I don't know what my stuff was.
Well, add 26 back, and then add 26 again.
I think I was at 24 before then.
My healing shocked him to death.
System
All right,
shocks is a
and-
thing.
All right, and
And that is going to end my turn.
You got any movement you want to
Uh,
use?
well, he said up, but I'm not Scooby Dooing the party again.
All right, Ileana.
I'm going to be following behind Shinzara.
Sure, put the healer in charge. I see how it is.
All
You're
right.
bigger than me.
So effectively, we're gonna be out of combat for a little bit.
Carmela's going to take the lead again.
Can we take a short rest?
No.
Do you want to take a short rest?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Not in a house full of undead.
Because for you really want to do that with a guy who can walk through walls and
Yeah.
We ain't got Leoman's tiny hut. We can't do that. Okay. Where is he right now? Still same-ish area? Or
but above you.
I point straight up, and I'm going to start taking the... I'm going to take a dodge action. I'm going to move upstairs.
All right. Hold on just a second. Let me. All right. Where? Oh.
By the way, can I get everyone's armor classes before we go on? Well, we also have like somewhat of a slow time.
Okay. I have a 13.
Okay, thank you. 13.
You and me are the highest with 20.
You have a 22?
18.
Okay, cool.
No, just
Yeah.
20, not 22.
18, 20.
16.
Yeah, so 16 and 13 are the lowest.
Okay, so who's Robbie? What's Robbie's armor class?
18.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Robbie's doing most of the fighting, so I'm actually, while we're at a little bit of slow going up the steps, I'm going to give him Shield of Faith, and that's going to be a concentration.
I've already taken a dodge action. I can't do anything else, I don't believe.
All right. I take it y'all are moving as a group.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to just move Carmela to here. And then, so everyone else is going to be along the stairwell.
So, Robbie, you get a +2 to your AC.
Okay, thanks.
And as you come around the corner, you see him looking over the balcony. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God.
As you
That's a
then
natural one.
as you then learn where all the blood came from.
30-20.
There's my nat 20.
And a 5.
The DC was 16.
11.
If you failed, you're going to take 16 points of necrotic damage, and you cannot regain hit points. if you
What the hell was that?
and if you saved, you take 8 points of damage, but you can heal normally. As
God.
as he literally, trigger warning, vomits blood onto you.
Bleh.
Hey, Carmelo, you're up.
That was a con, right? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Scraps is down again.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna get here. And I'm going to use Blood Curse of the Marked on him and make my attacks.
Okay.
These 2 so far, so that's a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Really? 5
God.
points of piercing and
Damn it.
12 points of radiant.
All right.
Second attack is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
That hits.
Yes.
Okay. 12 piercing and 6 radiant.
All right. That ends
I
your
missed my reaction, dang it.
that ends your turn.
Yep.
Scraps.
He's dead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he failed to save.
Oh, because his hit points didn't change, I suppose. All right. That leads us through Zombie D has finished his pizza. That's chugging down a root beer. E has gotten frustrated with the physics conversation. Is now smashing flowers. Robbie, you are up.
Don't forget your mute. There you go.
Orcus make him mad.
He's discussing physics with Orcus.
That would be either a painful or very entertaining conversation.
All right, Robbie.
So I go to here and I attack him with my 18 to hit.
That'll hit. You find purchase.
So that will be 11 piercing. And let's go Hunter's Mark plus Hunter's Mark. So that will be 15 damage on that one.
All right.
And then after attacking him in there, I'm gonna move over here. So Chinsara has what happened? Okay. So Chinsara has space to attack too.
All right. Shinzara, you're up.
All right, so all right, I'm gonna get on the other side of them. And then we are going to. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's see. Word of Radiance. I need a Constitution saving throw.
That is a dirty 20.
He passes.
And that ends your turn.
Yeah, that's gonna end my true. No bonus. Oh, bonus action is going to be healing word to scraps.
I can't regain hit points.
Oh, you're down.
Hmm.
Okay.
That was the nature of the thing.
All right. So the only thing I can do is stabilize, but I can't do that this turn.
No, like
All
he's
right.
like dead.
Now,
I can stabilize him at 0 hit points.
yeah, you're not dead yet.
I can stabilize him at 0, but I can't heal him
For at
until
least,
he takes a full rest.
until a minute has passed.
Oh, until a minute has passed. Okay, so I can stabilize you, but I can't heal you.
Oh, I was told he was already dead. I was like,
No,
oh, okay.
you're down. You're not dead.
All right, that's going to be my turn.
Because I didn't do enough to take you to dead.
Yep.
hmm.
All right, so that's my turn.
All right. Ileana.
Yeah, she looks up and screams, "You ruined my hair!" And fires an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, y'all. It all looks like a scene from Carrie right now.
Which, of course, wildly misses with a 9.
You catch the banister at the top of the stairs. It shatters into a bunch of little pieces.
Get a splinter, damn it. That's
right.
the end of my turn.
All right. Some of his wounds heal back up. This. Oh, it does. Okay. But what is he gonna do? All right, he's going to take a swipe at Shinzara. For a 19 to hit. It scrapes across Shinzara's armor. Oh, wait, yeah. Shinzara's got the 20. He's going to take and swipe at Carmella for a 12 to hit. Scrapes across the armor, but also tries to grab Carmella to bite him. And Carmella's pokes him in the face with the rapier. Not enough to do damage, but just enough to stop him.
Back off.
Nope.
And Carmella,
Nope.
it is your
Stay away.
turn.
I'm going to stab really hard. With a natural 20.
Ooh, this could be bad.
Oh,
Really
you are gonna
hard.
stab really hard.
I willed it into existence.
There you go.
Okay, that's start 24. 12 piercing, 12 radiance, plus an extra 2 piercing, plus 11 radiant. So 37 total.
So as this thing has tried to bite you, you've poked it in the face to back it up. As it starts to rear back, you grab it by the scuff of the collar there and ram your rapier in. And that
Nice.
radiant divine energy just powering through. You see the light glowing inside of this creature, this undead, unholy thing. How do you want to finish this off?
I take my shield arm and I just slam its head against the railing right here.
Just slam it down on the railing. As you do so, the spark or the post that was damaged by Ileana, where it shattered at the top, has left this spike there. So you slam the head down, pulling out the rapier. You pull the head back and you slam it again. This time, it doesn't catch in the head, it catches it in the chest. As it does so, that bright radiant energy that you pumped in there burst forth, incinerating this thing into ash. Just slowly, as this ash starts to drift to the floor. There's a
I
moment
take
of
my
silence.
rapier out and sign at him and regain 5 hit points because he died. I just sucked the soul through my rapier.
There's no soul to suck on this.
The essence? I don't know.
It's you get a lot of ash. That's
Get a very smoky flavor.
yeah. It's got a mesquite, a little mesquite.
Smoked pork.
The thing is, that healed me up to full health.
So now, are you all going to search the rest of the home?
Of course.
Probably should look for clues, especially since
Yeah.
we don't have anyone alive to interrogate.
I'm going to go down, like look down the thing. I'm going to go down and try to stabilize Scraps.
Okay. The blow that the blood that was there is starting to dry up. It seemed to have been keeping wounds from closing. As y'all begin to search through the home, we'll go ahead and clear that up.
Just so everyone's clear, I'm going to be, stabilizing Scraps here and then
Yeah.
healing
I got-
him when the minute passes.
I got it with a 16 to stabilize.
Okay.
A minute passes, you're able to do the healing on him.
Okay. That is a whopping 15 points of healing.
Not bad.
We're going to keep going and just...
I'm gonna go ahead and clear. I imagine y'all are going to search the rest of this abode.
Yes.
Definitely.
Ignore this set of stairs and this set of stairs. They don't exist, as well as this one here. It does not exist.
No secret passageways. Got it.
Okay, so yeah, Carmela is good.
So give me, since y'all are going to thoroughly do your job now and search this abode, give me investigation rolls.
10.
Ew, 7.
Nice, 15.
18 for Shen.
Ileana's not flying right now. It hurts too much.
Scraps, what do you got for investigation?
Oh boy, a bit of an interesting thing. When I heard my character was dead, I deleted it. So I'm recreating the entire character. Give me a
Never,
second.
never delete the characters.
Not until you're
even the good
sure.
one.
It happened with Dralion.
It's okay, I
So,
still have it pulled up on my phone, so I could roll it, but the thing is, it's not connected, so all rolls would have to be go based off faith.
well, with Shinzara's role, y'all have pretty much the information y'all have gathered was this was, from what y'all can tell, you found the plates of eaten food that have, there was some sort of apparently a dinner party, just as Lord Falanos said. The further investigation, this guy apparently was some sort of wealthy merchant. Now I need some dice rolled. I need four of y'all to roll d12s.
I got one.
I'll roll one.
Oh, roll
I
one.
rolled the other one.
All right. So let's have those
Oh,
rolls.
serious.
9. That's nice.
Got that twin thing going again, Carmela.
I rolled a 1.
So did I.
Twinsies.
Jinx.
And then I got a
1,
10.
1, 10, 9. Okay. 1.
I got a 1 also, but it has a 0 after it.
Ileana, through the process and going through the corpses and such, you find a small pouch with 25 gold, 44 silver, and 8 copper in it.
Goodness. Okay, I'll make a note.
Carmela, you find an inscribed gem-studded brooch, and it is worth roughly 30 gold. Shinzara happens to find a cut glass decanter. It appears to be holding a rich crimson fluid. You've seen this type of fluid before. Not too often in this potency. This is a potion of greater healing.
Oh,
and
very
the
nice.
last roll was a 9.
It's a decanter. That's a couple of them.
I need to go. Oops. Here. And Robbie, you find a small scroll case holding a moldering sheet of vellum marked with brown ink.
Hey, what with what the cat?
You find a scroll.
Oh, scroll. Does it change shift to anything?
No, it's a scroll that you read, not a scroll. Scroll. Ol.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So give me a D6 roll.
4.
4. All right, give me a second. It's just a chart thing I'm going through.
Eliana, you're my twin now.
I saw that.
Are we all rolling a d6?
No.
Okay.
Now give me another d6 roll. Just tell me odd or even.
Um, it's a 6, so I believe it's
Even.
an even.
Even. Now give me a d20 roll.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm literally doing a chart, going through a chart to randomize
And
this.
not 20.
All right. So this scroll, you make out that it is a druidic scroll for a second level spell called Wither and Bloom.
That was a nice spell.
Can only be used by a druid.
Okay, nice. What is that spell though?
For a druid.
It's for a druid.
I know, but what does it do?
It heals
Causes.
or hurts.
It's an area of effect, Constitution necrotic damage saving throw. It's a nasty little spell.
Oh, wow.
But it also can
Nice.
heal, you know.
Yeah,
That's potent.
Yes.
it does 2d6 necrotic, and all vegetation in that area withers.
Ooh.
It's not a very powerful spell, but it can be useful. And then, or it can also allow one creature that you can see to spend one of their hit dice. Plus your spellcasting modifier to heal themselves.
Oh, so it's a healing spell too.
Yep.
Ooh.
Thus, wither and bloom.
Almost sounds like a spell effect from Dark Sun.
But other than that, you've searched through, and it very much looks like a dinner party.
Do I have any idea, like looking at all this, like what happened here?
It's going to be a real
Like-
high DC. Give me an investigation. Actually, you have an ability.
My grim psychometry?
Yep.
Oh, psychometry is so useful.
Okay, this is at advantage, I'm assuming.
I have to reread the spell, or the ability.
Well, it's an 8, so it's probably not high enough. Oh, that's just recalling information, never mind, but it's still an 8.
Oh, is it just for information? I thought it was
Yeah, that's just for recalling stuff. Well, I guess that kind of maybe counts. No, it's for a object I'm touching or my current location. Recalling information. I don't think that counts.
let's see, when you reach
For-
or places touched by evil, when you make an intelligence history check to recall information about the sinister or tragic story of an object you are touching or your current location, you have advantage on the check. So you can make a history roll with advantage. This is a flash of insight that is given to you from you start to
yeah,
see
this is
brief visions of the past.
there's also something about like faith means you're undead. I have advantage anyway, but it's still an 8. So it doesn't change. It's an 8.
Oh,
I rolled an 8.
then all you get is just this. You get flashes, but the scenes are very extremely violent. You can't make out what's going on. Too much is happening. There's different angles, and the scenes are switching too much. But there's just horrible death and murder.
Carmel places her hand on her forehead. They didn't warn me that was going to hurt. Okay. Well, I got nothing.
So now,
Don't find anything else.
no,
That's it.
that's it. The only thing that you have to go on is Lord Phalanos' word that this particular individual flipped out and started killing everyone.
Okay.
And that,
Speaking of Lord Thalanos, I need to check and see if he is at the temple. So I'm going to cast my last level 6 spell for
well,
Word of Recall to zap us all back to the temple.
how would you know that? Would you know where he's at?
I told him to go to the temple to be finished
Okay.
healing, and the guards to escort him there.
Well, the guards called him a cab. Good thing, because they're trying to chase down 2 zombies that are running through the streets. Uh, but yeah, you have no clue if he went there or not. But that is where we're going to call tonight's game. If you want to continue on and listen to what's going on or find out what's happening with the 2 zombies and Lord Phalanos, you're going to have to come and check out our Discord channel, because they'll be RPing on this for the rest of the week. Thank y'all so much for watching. We do appreciate it. Come back on Monday. Monday we have our live Q&A. So you can check that out. We'll be right here on Twitch. We also will be on TikTok streaming that. Tuesday we have our Black Door game, and I'm going to kill those players. And then Fridays we'll have our game here. So thank you for watching again. If you want to support us, you can check out the Patreon link down below, which we got some other interesting things going on. Will be soon. And then we also have our Zazzle store, where you can get like a t-shirt that says approved play AMDM approved player. The logo on it. It's kind of hard to see in the dark here, but yeah. So come check all of those out. And until next time, go forth and roll some dice. Go have a good night.